As you have seen, another finished object, socks, but this time I knitted customized socks for the winner, one of our level 2 and up August 2021 winner. Fast and easy socks. That's the tutorial and the pattern I used. So I put links down below if you're interested to check it out. And there are toe-up socks with afterthought heel, the one that you knit a tube and then you mark, then cut the yarn beforehand supporting stitches and knit more. So if you want to learn how to knit, check that tutorial. I'm going to put it over here. And I used in that tutorial sports grade yarn, and the yarn over here that I used is quite at the same thickness as a sport weight yarn. I would say it's slightly between fingering and sport, however I treated it as a sport weight. And the yarn that I used was picked by the winner. I still have leftovers. I haven't weighed it or anything like that, so I'm not sure how much I used. This is Mineville wool. Check on the screen. Penguin, this is the name. It's 360 meters, which is 393 yards in 150 grams. So that's not even, I think I did calculations how many we have in 100 grams, which basically means even less than that, right? Like 330 meters. Definitely, I would say it's a sport weight yarn. At least that's how I classified it. Therefore, knowing that it's not fingering weight, it's more a sport weight. Therefore, I use US size 1.5, which is 2.5 millimeters knitting needles. And the way I like to knit, I like to start with magic loop, and I have toe on the longer knitting needles. And these knitting needles I received as a gift from my friend from Canada, and she created a really amazing advent calendar for me, and one day I picked knitting needles from that, which is really cool. And then I switched to 9-inch, and these I purchased a friend who, and I know not everyone is a fan of knitting on 9 inches. It took me, I think, 3 pairs with the breaks between using magic loop to get used to and to find my style. And I have a video, so maybe I'll put over here if you are interested to know how what I did. And you may notice over here that I have one tip longer than another, which is unusual for me, first time ever. So what I like to do, I like to have stitches on the longer knitting needles and operate with a small one. That's how I like to knit on these, and then I find it okay. So although it's quite unusual because you're not in a circle, you're more like U-shape thing. Just saying, second-hand knitting needles, brilliant. Therefore, with a bit of help with friends who let me to use their knitting needles and another friend who gifted me this beautiful yarn, I was able to knit socks for another lovely person. So hopefully they will fit, because like I said, I use US size 1.5. I started with 12 stitches, increased it to 52, and then I was knitting until, I don't remember, 55, and then I think I did 50 rounds over here. So hopefully it will not be too short. And if I fit it on my, you see, medium size blockers, and you can slightly stretch it, I believe they will fit Sylvia beautifully. And when I did quite short. I thought I was knitting longer, but it happened. I did 40 rounds, I think, of here. I'm not sure. Again, I think 30. And then I finished with 1x1 ribbing with Tupla bind off, and then I went to finish the heel. I don't have, probably I do have a little bit of similar yarn, but not so much that I could find it in my stash. Therefore I decided to knit the socks all in the same color, and as you can see, is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So nice. So congratulations, Sylvia, you won. Now I'm going to pack it and send it to you. If you want to support Knitting I Love channel and this little giveaways and watch extra content, I would say definitely check the join button. Link is down below if you're interested what that's about. We have level 1, level 2. We have coupon codes to my individual patterns on RAVELRY, and every month I try to knit socks for level 1 and for level 2, prepare beautiful yarn in the basket. Therefore, level 2 this month on the screen, check it out. Level 1 this month, check it out. And then for my Knitting I Love subscribers for this month, check it out. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next one. Bye.